Hello, Israel, Judah, and Gentiles alike. Today is April the 12th. I uploaded that video earlier today, trying to get you guys to be able to transfer to different parties. That didn't work out so well. There was a lot of information in that video that you guys should have received. Unfortunately, you wasn't able to receive it because of the data with this particular company that I'm with. I know I said that I was going to give you guys some more information as I do have a whole lot. The time is now 12:09 a.m. So it's actually just reaching into Sunday morning. I went out and gave some medication and some things of that nature to some friends of mine. And just getting back as we had dinner, and I stopped and I was at a bar or whatever. But be that as it may, you hear me say that there's a lot of things going on in the earth, a lot of distractions, a lot of issues with technical stuff pertaining to me again. The algorithm are not allowing my videos to be pushed out, even though I schedule them for certain times, which gives the algorithm time to put them in perspective of where they should go and the people that they should reach. But be that as it may, we are in the times of Israel now. You know, videos that I had recorded months ago, you heard me say that we are in the times of the Gentiles. It's the Gentiles' time, and that the Israelites, me and people like me, will be spreading Christ's gospel all over the earth. So all of these things has transpired already. So now we are watching the Most High mighty hand punish the nations. You hear me say that the Most High, our God, Yahweh, is a master chess player. And that's where we are now. You hear me also say that a lot of our brothers and a lot of our sisters are getting a bit upset pertaining to how the Gentiles are trying to survive. That part of it doesn't bother me because, you know, they're struggling. They're struggling for their survival. The Gentiles, the Edomites, the fallen angels, and the morning star, Satan, if you will. So I look forward to a long journey with them, trying to uphold their rule, if you want to call it a rule, as they have the fallen angels that's above them. They're deities, if you will. My job is to not console, it's not to lead, it's not to distract. My job is simply to relay the information that the Most High, Yahweh, has me bringing to his people, Israel. Israel is the people that y'all call niggers, Negroes, African Americans, FBAs, and all of these bywords, which you would find these very things in our history book. So you have the nations implementing their distraction to try to convert the attention from the rising of the Israelites to Ham's land, which you normally hear them call the Middle East, the third part, the Middle East. But in actuality, that's Ham's land. And when the Father get through putting the earth, these puzzle pieces back together, then you know where all of the lands are and who lands is what. You hear me speak a lot on Netanyahu, the synagogue of Satan, Milkowski, that these very people are being destroyed out of the earth. As if you heard me in my prior videos state that the Most High have already given me that information, for which I've passed on to you guys. You just need to go to my channel and find that video. I've been back to the channel and I've given some of the videos actual names, so you'll be able to find these very things. So the world is not finna come to an end. The Gentiles are finna go into servitude. They're about to be sold. You have the Edomites that's about to be destroyed. All of these things are facts. All of these things the Most High have relayed to me. You know, all of these things have mostly come to pass already, people. They're trying to hide all that they can as they control the news media and platforms. Like I said in my last video, that you hear all of these ministers coming out saying that they are the chosen people, that Israel gave up their right to be the chosen people, which is further from the truth. So the Most High had already written that. And he gave this very thing to us in Enoch 104, pertaining to our books, pertaining to the Gentiles and the Edomites, the heathen, writing books, writing themselves into our history and writing us out. So all of these things are facts. This video, I wanted to do this video only because the video that I did earlier this morning at about 10 something, and I try to put it and upload it or whatever to this very time on YouTube, it hasn't uploaded. So I went to Facebook and tried to upload it there, but they clipped it and gave a partially part of it. So that video I'm gonna be trying to get loaded and get out to you guys. This video, I'm actually, I want to come in tonight and give you this information. I won't go into detail because I don't have the Bible before me and the scriptures, but I wanted to make sure that I did get this video done so that I could have something, you know, for the Sabbath day ending to give to you as I promised. So I will upload this video later. I'm assuming when my data recharges, as I have unlimited data with this supposedly unlimited data with that TNT, these TNT people. So once I get that matter resolved, I'll be able to upload that other video in its entirety. I'll be able to upload this video in its entirety. And tomorrow is, or actually now that it's 12/18, today is the sun god day, for which most of you Hebrews go in and y'all worship these deities against your own best interest. So I didn't want this video to be long because I know I couldn't upload it, or maybe it'll take, because the other video, like I said, from Facebook from 10 a.m. this morning to now, it still hasn't uploaded. So that might not upload until Monday or something. So the 14th is when my new cycle rolls over as far as my data. And if there's an issue with that and me being able, because like these videos, you hear me say I want to make them like 30 minutes, 40 minutes max, 45, no more than that, nothing near an hour, because then I could kind of see how it takes so long for them to upload. But a 30-minute video and I have full access of all unlimited data, it shouldn't take that long for these videos to upload. You hear me say that our enemies control the media. They control the algorithm. They controls data. They controls and own and buys these companies out. It pays these companies if they don't take their names. Pays them to slow down these things. Because you hear me say that Satan's objective is to take as many people with him as he can, because he can be saved. And you hear me say that our Father is a master chess player, and he has this system under control. We're just moving with his and by his timeline. There's a lot of things that I have documented, written down, that I need to go over, and I need to give you the scriptures for. We already know that we have the war here in the fourth part that y'all call America against the true Israelites, the people of the book. You also know that Netanyahu, Milkovsky, and the fake people in the third part, which they call Palestine, over there. Those are all distractions. Nothing more. They are distractions, and to keep you focused from the rising of the Israelites here in the fourth part, which you call America. So with that being said, Israel, Judah, and Gentiles alike, I want to say that, time is getting short. And I would appreciate if you pass these videos along. I would appreciate if you take what pertains to you out of these videos. Weigh everything out. You have our history book, which is the 66 books, which is the Bible. Some of you, I'm sure, have purchased the book of Enoch by now. The actual Apocrypha. And y'all know these things are to be true. The people that run these platforms and evaluate and fact check, they know that these things are true. The clergy, for which have returned from the third part over there back to what y'all call America, these very clergy members are confusing the masses, which you hear me say that the Most High God, our God, Yahweh, is not a God of confusion. But Satan is the author of confusion. And that knowledge in the end times will be increased, as it has been. You have a lot of knowledge, and then you have a lot of falsehoods. I am speaking to Israel, the Catholics, the Christians, the Baptists, and all the other dominant religions, I'll say. So these things should take a hold to you. You should study. You should seek. You should find Israel. Because the only way that you're going to be saved is to bless the Most High's chosen seed, which is Israel. So these things all matter, people. So with that being said, I'm going to close this segment as you hear me state that I don't have my books with me, my Bibles and things of that nature. I don't read from a teleprompter. None of the things I preach, excuse the expression, none of the things that I reveal to you pertains to hate, nor hate speech, whether it be alive or videos. I am not anti-Semitic because we are Shem. See, you hear me say Israel, blacks, you African Americans, you niggers, you Negroes, you FBAs. Keep your heads on a swivel because you are under attack. See, your enemy knows that you are rising. They know who you are. So they're trying to destroy you before they go into servitude, as they know they are. So with that being said, ask the Most High for guidance, understanding. Ask Him for restoration. Repent and keep the laws, statutes, and commandments best you can, as Israel was only given the statutes and commandments, and they only entered into a covenant with the Most High God. Until next time, Israel, shalom. I like this part here.